So far we have observed chart layouts. Now let us move on to the next group called chart styles. So this is our chart. These are the different styles which are available under chart styles. You can select either of these chart styles based on your requirement. Say, when I select this chart style, this is style 4. Based on my selection, my chart style will be changed. However, I would like to go with style 42. Now, I have selected style 42. This is style gallery. You can choose any of the chart styles from the respective styles gallery based on your requirement. I have selected style 42. I would like to stick on to that. And the next option called move chart. So we have already observed this move chart option, whether you would like to move to a new sheet or where would you like to move this chart, whether we would like to move this chart to a new location or a new sheet or something like that. We have already observed this option. Now we have missed an option called save as template. Now I'm going to explain what is this save as template. We have observed that there are different chart layouts and we have applied one of those chart layouts which is having chart title, axis title. This is vertical axis title, horizontal axis title and a legend. However, I did not give any title. That's okay. If you want to give, you can give a title, something like this, or EMP sales, something like that. I would like to stick on to this one. That's fine. Fine. So I have a title, vertical axis along with vertical axis title, horizontal axis along with horizontal axis title, and a legend with a specified style. Now I'm going to save this as my template. Save as chart 1. I would like to give a meaningful name for this, that is EMP sales template. Click save. Now I have saved my template. What I'm going to do is I'm deleting this chart style now. So entire chart style as well as chart, I'm deleting this one. So now I have deleted my chart. For the next time, when you open your Excel, as we have already saved our chart as a template, I am going to insert, click on charts. Here there is an option called templates. If you click on templates, there is a template. If you hover over your mouse on the image, you are able to see what is the name of the template, that is EMP sales, which we have saved earlier. If you select this option, if you select this, click OK. As and when I click OK, see my title is there, axis, vertical axis title, horizontal axis title, legend, along with the style which I have saved earlier. But to derive this, what we have to do, if we do not save it as a template, what we have to do, from here again we have to go to chart layouts and select the respective style. What is this? layout 9. Chart layout 9 we have to select. Again we have to go to chart layouts and select 42. Style 42. So these are the things which we have to do additionally. So sometimes it may take longer than even few minutes of time. So it saves a lot of time if you save it as a template. If you feel that you are using this as frequent, it means if you are using it as frequently, you can save it as a template, then you can make use of that template to get maximum time savings. Clear? So this is how we can save it as a template and make use of that particular template. So far we have observed all the options under design. Let us move on to the next option called layout. Now what I am going to do is I am deleting this chart. I am inserting a chart from here. I would like to go with a column chart. Now I have selected this range, not this range. If you observe that there are few problems by observing this chart itself. See, my intention is to get these years or as horizontal axis, but my horizontal axis shows 1 to 11 instead of 2005 to 2015. That is one problem. Another problem is rate percentage is not visible over here. See, if you observe under legend, the rate percent field is available with green color, but that green color is not at all visible over here. So how can I select that rate and have to change that range series from column to line chart, and how can I change these values as years? Let us look at all those options. Now let us move on to the next tab called layout. If you observe over here, there is a drop down. Under the drop down, this drop down, when you keep a cursor position on the drop down, it is showing chart elements. So here you can find all the chart elements of your respective chart. Now if you want to select chart area, you can click. So now I have selected the chart area. If you want to select horizontal category axis, if you click, now I have selected horizontal category area. How can I know that whether I have selected category or not? See, now I have selected chart area. Go to home, click this. See, chart area has been selected. Now I am moving to the next, that is horizontal axis. Now it has been selected. I am not even touching this area. I am just selecting from chart element itself. See, as soon as I select, it is changing the color. You can observe horizontal axis on the chart. Please observe at the horizontal axis. So as soon as I hover over my mouse on the colors, it is changing the color. See, like this. Now I would like to stick on to the original style. Now like this, you can select whatever the element in that respective chart. Plot area, if you want to select the plot area, you can select the exact plot area. Now let us move on to our requirement called series. So my requirement is to select rate percentage. Before that, what we have to do is we have to change this horizontal axis series numbers into years. How can we do that? Select the chart area, right click, select data. Here there is an option called edit. Before that, if you observe under legend entry series, there is an option called year, but I would like to remove year from here. I have removed year. Now I would like to edit horizontal axis category. Edit axis label range. This is my range. Click OK. As soon as you select this, if you observe, from 2005 to 2015, my years are available as horizontal axis. You can see all these years under horizontal axis. Like this, you can change the values over here. It means under horizontal axis. This is very important one. Please do remember that one. Click OK. Now I have changed numbers to years. It means I have selected years or as my horizontal axis.